dreams will come true. Give me a June night, the moonlight, and you.
Everybody wants you to play Peanut Butter and Jam.
What the heck is that?
Oh, come on. You can play some Peanut Butter and Jam.
What the heck is that?
Man, Sherry doesn't know how to play Peanut Butter and Jam. It's okay. I don't know how to play it either. Hey, everybody. How are you doing? We're going to go ahead and start now. How are you doing? Welcome back to We Play You Win. It is the day after Halloween. Those of you who stuck out part of our stream last night, thank you so much. We had Wi-Fi issues. And I warned y'all. I said, hey, we will try to do Halloween Live, but I don't know how it will actually work out if we can do it.
Because the Wi-Fi over in front of the garage is different than the Wi-Fi right by our front door. And we were just doing it different yesterday. And the kids loved it. And their parents loved it. And you know what? We tried to give out little toys instead of candy. Because those little toys, when you look at what the price of chocolate bars is now, it's cheaper to do little toys than it is to do the little those fun size bags of chocolate are like really expensive now, right? And shush. And one mom said that the Rubik's Cubes that we handed out like last year or the year before, her kid still has it and still plays with it. So if it was a chocolate bar, it'd be gone, right? So hey.
That'd be a long-lasting chocolate bar.
That'd be a long, 2-3-year-old chocolate bar. I think no.
Perhaps she's getting too big for the soft carriers, or she's used to laying in something. When she lays under my desk at work, she has a desk on one side. She's laying in her big girl carrier.
She's not sure about this anymore.
She keeps rolling her carrier over on its side, so that's kind of hilarious.
She rolls over and the whole thing just goes, and she lays there like,
what the heck?
What even happened? I'm too tired to do
Lyle
anything
says he had no trick-or-treaters this year.
Nothing?
They're all grown up.
Oh.
Man, that's no fun. Anyway, it is time for Wednesday.
You're going to have to eat that candy yourself. Oh.
And folks, you know, it is the start of November. We're heading into the holiday season. But of course, at the beginning of every month, Sherry, what do we do?
Operation Smile.
Why don't you give us a 5-second blurb on Operation Smile?
It's such a big deal. I can't do it in 5 seconds. It's about kids who are born with a cleft palate and the hair lip situation where there's nothing wrong with these kids, but this part of their face just doesn't finish closing up before they get born. And if you are in a developed country, it's dealt with. No one is left with this issue. It just gets fixed. But if you are unfortunate enough for this to happen to you someplace where you can't access medical assistance, you just live with it. And they might view you as being cursed or something, and they just put you in the back room of the house, and you never see the light of day, and you never have a normal life. And it's $240 fixes the problem. And then this child grows up to be a normal functioning adult, having a normal, happy life. And every month we try to raise one operation, $240, to fix a kid for life.
Thank you, JL Petty, for your donation. And thank you to the 2 anonymous donations I just saw.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. It's a big deal. I can't sit here and sing to you all about Smile and think about these kids that can't. And we're fixing it so these kids can smile. And not just for tonight, they can smile for the rest of their lives. And these are children, so they're going to live a lot longer than gray-haired us, right? Or no-haired us. And so after we're gone, there's still something good that we did out there in the world, this positive thing. And every month I'm just so humbled that you all come together and raise another smile for these kids. You know, last night we had a lot of kids smiling here at our house.
$40 raised so far. Thank
Wow.
you, Mark, for bringing that to my attention. Thank you. Doesn't give us a little indicator anymore.
We had a lot of kids smiling at our house last night for a moment. And making one kid smile for life is like a big honking deal. It really is. And that doesn't just impact that child. Think about their whole family that has this, keep it quiet, that you've got this not normal person in the house so that the community doesn't think there's something wrong with their whole family. You change that whole family, and that whole family will remember that some people who didn't even know them got together and helped them.
So speaking of smiles, of course, every month we do an Operation Smile giveaway on the stream where we're able to achieve that donation. And as part of that, Amy Flores and Sabrina Flores have been producing
they make these
boxes
resin,
of smiles.
This one's a little tricky.
And we recently received a large care package from the Floreses with a bunch of new smiles for the next year. So we should be covered for at least the next year, I think, with everything that we've got. So
ladies,
thank you to the Floreses.
We really appreciate it. It's a big deal.
It really
is.
Big deal. And we appreciate your contribution.
It's like the perfect little plaque for folks to remember that they were part of the smile.
That's right.
Putting a smile on a child's face.
And Sherry, how do you know someone's smiling? You can see it with your eyes, right? So I got a question for you. What do you call a fish with no eyes? That's right. I tried to lead her on there. I tried the distraction. I can't outsmart this woman.
Because this month, the month of November, our theme is
fish.
Fish.
Right. It is. Lyle should be quite satisfied. We're going to be fishing this month. In the
Lyle, guess what my nephew's doing? He's still in high school, and he's like a fishing guide. Kid's been out on boats by himself since like he was 5 years old. Yeah, that's questionable, but yeah, he was out there on boats by himself since he was like 5 years old, and now he's like a fishing guide. He's in Tampa, Florida, and all the tourists come, and he takes them out to all the best places to go fishing and see the manatees and not get eaten by alligators and.
That second part's pretty important.
Pretty cool. Yeah, don't get eaten by the alligators.
Alligator avoidance.
Eating alligators is good.
Tampa swampland, I tell you what.
Yeah, there's a lot of gators. But those manatees are pretty awesome.
You've had many experiences with those manatees.
They're fantastic. They're like the size of a Volkswagen. You'll just see this little brown circle. And you'll think, well, what is that? Could that be an otter? And then it rolls over. That's not an otter. That's a manatee. And they come right up to you, and you're not supposed to touch them. But they come up, and they start touching you. And it's like, what you supposed to do?
Yeah, if you're out fishing, though, you got to watch out for fish with no legs, Jerry. What do you call a fish with no legs? It's not commonly known what you actually call a fish with no legs.
A fish.
That's right, fish.
My parents used to always throw...
Thank you, R&R Currency and Collectibles, for donating to Operation Smile.
Oh, thank you. My parents used to have fish fries.
Thank you, Rob.
My dad would go out fishing. He'd take us all out fishing.
Retired Navy Rob, formerly known as. Thank you.
My dad spent years making a fishing net. When we lived in the frozen North Illinois, in the wintertime, my dad has to stay busy. And he was like an old lady doing his knitting. He'd work on this net. And this net got huge, just like a commercial fishing net size thing that he's made. When we moved to Florida, we'd all get into the water and make a big old circle with this big giant net. I mean, it's like a dozen people make a big old circle with this net and gradually make it smaller, 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 smaller. And we'd get hundreds of pounds of fish and go home and clean them, and the next day have a big old fish fry. And like everybody'd come. There'd be a zillion people because it was cheap. It was cheap, free fish, and he'd do like a beer batter and deep fry them. And
thank you, anonymous donation for $25. And Tina says cleft palates are a severe health condition, also for babies and kids. They can choke easily,
and they can get
starve.
Nourishment.
They can't eat
they can't. You can't suckle if you can't. Try and suck on a straw if you've got a big open space. And it's so fixable. It's fixable, and we've been fixing them every month. You guys have been fixing this problem for these babies. And a lot of these babies, they're so young, they'll never know.
85 so far, thank you.
They'll never know they had a problem.
Sherry,
They'll never know because of you guys.
what's a fish's favorite country? She's not going to get this one.
I don't know.
Finland.
Finland. I was trying to think. What fish country is there?
Mark got it.
But those fish fries, you know, we'd get a sack of potatoes, and so it'd be fish and chips, you know, big old fish fry, and it was cheap, and my dad would feed like 100 people for like $50. I mean, crazy. And that was back in the day, that was providing cold beer and stuff too. I mean, it was cheap way to have a whole lot of people have a big old party. What? Playing this or playing that?
It's time to play.
Yes!
You got to get off your
I
back.
like talking to everybody. I just like talking. Okay.
Diane Richardson, thank you for the $10 donation. Sherry,
I'm
you
gonna
can
keep
talk and
talking
play.
over here. That's what I'm going to do.
You can talk and play at the same time, but you can't sit and talk.
I can't. My back can't do it.
'Cause
Notice the month of November's Biggest Loser Prize. Sonny the Happy Blobfish.
Sonny the happy blobfish.
That's a thing.
It is. Blobfishes are real. Alrighty, then we're going to go ahead and get started with today's game. And Sherry's going to continue to talk.
I'm going to continue talking.
Because she's really good at talking.
Did you see, you know, our trick-or-treaters, there was a group of 3 little girls came up. One was Rosie the Riveter, one was Amelia Earhart, and the other one was the lady from A League of Their Own, the baseball player.
That's the fish on Men in Black.
They were so cute.
Was there a fish in Men in Black?
The blobfish, I think there was. They're supposed to be good eating, aren't they? But they aren't pretty. It's like monkfish too. They're not very pretty, but they're good eating.
Thank you, anonymous donation for $10. All right, Sherry.
Wow.
You're up. It is time to play for Matthew Richard.
What's it want? Red.
Why don't you shut a light off while you're at it? There you go. Now Bonnie will continue to sleep peacefully.
Uh-oh. I don't know about this. I don't know about this, Tommy.
Strike 1.
You don't know. You can't say strike 1 before it
Sorry,
happens.
Matthew. I
You
can.
jinxed it.
I am the umpire
Sorry,
of
Matt.
the machine tonight, and I can tell you. Strike 1. All right, next up is going to be Calypso Kitty going for blue. $105 raised for Smile so far. Thank you, Tina. Melissa, thank you for the $3 donation to Operation Smile. Every donation is appreciated. It helps us get our goal of one child smile a month.
Wrong colors count. I was hoping it'd swing over and get the blue one, but hey, green one.
I call that one a foul tip.
It counts.
Spot number 1 going to Calypso.
It's like a bunt. There we go.
Amy Harvey next going for blue.
We'll see. This is the blue that I was hoping I'd get. Oh, no. See the problem? Ah, nope. I'm sorry. It just didn't want to.
It just didn't. Likely story. Sorry, Amy Harvey. Amy Flores. Again, Amy, thank you for the Operation Smile plaques every year.
Give me a color.
Sabrina. Appreciate it. Red. 5 pounds from Emulated Andy. Thank you, Emulated Andy.
Oh.
Well, that's twice on that same bag.
Because it's red.
I'm sorry, Amy. Bobby Kaling.
Never pick red.
Never pick red. That's like always play left in the game. Everybody always wants to play left. No way!
No! There were 3 bags, and I think 2 of them may have been white ribbon bags, and not a single one made it out. No!
What the heck? I'm sorry, Bobby Kaling.
Sorry, Bobby.
Zixie next. Going for Sherry's favorite color, red.
The the heck with the reds?
Mel C says left is too far, it'll fall off. All right, she's going for that close red bag again. She's had such great success at it.
Hush, I'm
She's
trying.
figured 3 times in a row she'll get lucky. It's bound to happen one of these days.
The heck's with that?
Sorry, 60. Next up, Lucinda Long, also playing red.
Don't play red! It's like the monster at the end of this book. Don't turn the page! And everybody turns the page and freaks Grover out.
She's trying again.
Everybody wants the stupid red bag.
It's so
I can't
heavy.
get the dang thing.
Oh, man, I'm sorry, Lucinda.
Sorry,
Long.
Lucinda.
Amy Vitz next.
Yeah?
Green.
I approve of this color.
She's trying to do a double bag grab, but it's going to turn into a no bag grab.
Shh. You hush. You don't even know.
Oh, my gosh.
You don't even know. Guess what? There's a yellow bag that's going on number 2. Okay, now, if they actually...
One of those a white ribbon?
Yeah, if they win, they still get to participate in that.
Yeah.
Right? Okay, because otherwise I don't know what to do about that. Here's this.
All right, congratulations to Andy Vitz.
It is really dark in here. Do you want the
Turn
light
the
on?
light back on. I turned it
You
on.
told me.
Well, I was trying to help keep the dog sleeping.
That was Andy?
It's an Andy Vitz, new player.
We need his address.
Andy Vitz, make sure you send me your email address at winner@weplayuwin.com. You have won the contents of this bag tonight, which is Sherry's favorite prize. A triplet. set
I'm
of
glad for them to
trolls.
leave.
There we go. 3 trolls coming from us
Trill
to you.
troll.
Congratulations, Andy Vitz. Also, Andy, you are on our end of game race, so you're in spot number 2, right, Sherry?
That is spot number 2, correct?
Spot number 2.
This is the one circumstance where they get to play even though they won, right?
John looked like he was the 1930s. Thanks, Mel C. Not even wearing a cool hat.
I love
Amy
the 30s.
Morris going for blue. Thought you were a late 20s girl.
I'm a 20s, 30s person. I'm out of my time for sure.
Hey, you're welcome, Walter. I'm sorry about the stream interruptions last night.
Oh,
Oftentimes we didn't even know what was going on.
that's
so.
number 3.
All right, bag number 3 going for Amy Morris. Next up, Diane Richards going for blue. Oh, what happened to the dark, blurry view? Yeah. She's got it. Will it hold? It
That's
does.
a miracle. That's, if you don't believe in miracles, that was one of them. There's your proof. That's number 4.
Bag number 4 for Diane Richards. Next up, I'm a weirdo. She's going for green.
Green. All rats. Yeah, not happening.
The claw says no.
No way, Jose.
Next up, Mark Smithson going for blue. Thank you to the $20 anonymous donation for
Wow.
Operation Smile.
Thank you.
Don't forget to hit like, folks. We get 50 likes, we play Chomper at the end of the stream. Boom!
Double bag.
Double rainbow.
So that's numbers 5 and 6.
Spots 5 and 6 going to Mark Smithson. Could this game be rigged? We're about to find out. Duck, Duck, Jeep Mullins, she's going for yellow.
Yellow.
I don't think anyone's got a yellow bag out yet.
No, there's one way the heck over here. No.
Oh, come on.
It has a ribbon, so I was trying. I couldn't get at that one with the ribbon on it.
All right, Mel C's asking you a question, Sherry. What does a fish keep its money? Sorry, Melissa.
In a riverbank.
In a riverbank, says Sherry. Tina Kraut Cream says green.
Am I right?
We'll find out in just a minute. Yes, you are correct.
Yes.
Sherry is pretty good at jokes.
Stupid jokes. Yeah. I love dad jokes.
She does love dad jokes.
Boom.
All right,
That's
Sherry,
number
what's
7.
the difference between...
It's bag number 7.
Bag number 7. Bag number 7
Put the appropriate
going
name.
to Tina.
Yes. Okay.
What's the difference between a fish and a piano? Red, by the way. You're playing for red for Pog. What's the difference between a fish and a piano?
I don't know.
You can't tune a piano.
But you can a tuna fish.
Can a tuna fish. That's right.
That red one is never coming out. Stop asking
Sorry,
for that
Pog.
red one. Don't ask for that
Jeffrey
red
Giordano is
one.
going for red.
No! Oh,
What kind of fish eats mice, Sherry?
catfish.
That's right, a catfish.
You know, in Florida, if you hook a catfish, they just cut the line. They don't deal with them. I was shocked to see that.
Sherry, what are fish's least favorite day of the week?
Friday.
Bag number 8's going for Jeffrey, and it is one of them red bags.
It's that terrible one that was denying everyone.
All right, Sherry, Sharkman Blue 26 is going for a green bag.
Green bag.
Mel C says, how do shellfish get to the hospital?
I don't know.
How-
In a clambulance.
In a clambulance?
Am I right?
Yes, you are correct. Sorry, Sharkman Blue.
I'm sorry.
Doug. Oh, he switched it up to yellow.
Yellow. That's a good choice, Doug. I'm not going after that one with the ribbon, though. Because that won't happen. I'd rather get you a bag with no ribbon than not get you a bag.
You know what, Sherry? I think some of the fellows in our channel enjoy fishing just for the halibut.
Woo. Okay, Doug got a yellow. He almost got 2 bags, one with a ribbon. That would have been awesome. That's number 9 for Doug.
Number 9, race for Doug. Thank you, Timbo. White going for yellow. Emulated Andy's asking, could this be any punnier?
Ha, 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 Andy.
DLM Texas says, everybody pick red. Let's break Sherry.
No!
That's not to say we did, DLM. Mel C says, what do you call a fish who practices medicine? Sorry, Timbo. Walter Anson's going for a green bag.
A green bag? A fish that practices medicine?
Yep.
A nurse shark!
A nurse shark. Oh, and Walter changed it a little too late to yellow. Darn it. Sorry, Walter.
Oh, man.
A sturgeon.
A sturgeon. A nurse shark was pretty good, too.
Emulated Andy. Pun captain of the night's going for blue. Mel C keeping those jokes rolling. Sherry, why should you admire fishermen or fishermen? Why should fishermen be admired?
I don't know, but I like fishermen.
Because they are all real men.
Ha ha. That's number 10.
Bag 10 going for Emulated Andy. Tanya Sidnor next going for yellow. Let
That's
the
a
yellows
wise
roll
grab.
in.
Yeah, because I'll see there's a ribbon right the heck there on the edge.
Melissa says her nephew calls an ambulance a wambulance.
Yeah, called a wambulance.
What do fish take to stay healthy? Asks Mel C.
I don't know.
Think real hard. All right, so Tanya Sidnor, congratulations.
I
You
don't
won
know
a
what
yellow bag containing a white ribbon, which means you get the contents of this bag. I'll give you, so congratulations on winning a blue rabbit's foot to Tanya Sidnor. Okay, Sherry.
That was a sad bunny.
What body of water do fish like to swim in?
I don't know what fish take to stay healthy.
I'm giving you a clue. Where do fish like to swim?
In school.
What body of water? Pirates like to talk about it too.
The ocean.
The sea.
Sea.
They take vitamin C. Ha ha.
Oh,
ha.
ha.
All right. Sorry, Tanya. Well, actually, congratulations, Tanya.
Sorry for having you have to listen to that terrible joke.
Tracy, Michelle says cod liver oil. Man.
Oh.
I
tell you what, they've got these capsules, and you can take the capsule of cod liver oil so that you don't have to taste the cod liver oil, but then you're burping up cod liver oil all day long. So,
I'm doing Sherry's hand motions that she was just doing.
Okay, just
She walked in the middle of the room and was doing this.
My mother's Italian, partly. My mother's half Italian. Hey, quit it. Give me a name.
All right, Bama girl's going for blue. Yeah, she really did that too. I don't know why she did that when she.
I didn't either.
So it must be that Italian in her. You still get fish burps, says Mel C.
Yeah, and it's horrible.
Julie F is asking where's the puppy. Puppy is over here.
That's number 11. Lucky
Sleeping.
11.
Bag number 11 going to Bama girl.
I love number 11.
DLM Texas going for red.
Of course. Well, joke's on you. I'm terrible at getting red out.
See, there she is. That's her sleeping on the floor right now. Lorelai says that she's half Italian also.
I didn't get it.
Sorry, DLM. That's what you get for picking red.
That's what you get.
Daniel Sanchez going for green.
I did try, though, Dylan.
Diane Richardson says, Sherry, my old doctor recommended taking fish oil at night to avoid the fishy burps.
My dad has taken cod liver oil for years. Oh, didn't get that.
So
Would have been the wrong color, but it would have been a bag.
Retired Navy Rob, a.k.a. R&R Currency and Collectibles, is playing for blue.
Hey, what's the deal with the banks closing accounts on all the coin shops? What's up with that?
I don't know. It sounds pretty fishy to me.
Ha, ha, ha. Oh, nope, didn't happen. Nope.
Sorry, Rob.
Sorry, Rob.
Next up, Steve Seeley, yellow.
This is going to be a lucky shot there. Can you believe my skills? Did you doubt me? Booyah! That's number 12.
12. Mel C going for red. All right, Sherry, what do fish have to watch out for on the internet?
Fishing scams.
Clickbait.
Oh, clickbait. Woohoo! That's lucky number 13.
13 going to Mel C. Spot 13. Next up, Paula Armendariz is going for green.
Mama Girl says, thank you, ukulele Sherry.
Sherry, Mel C says, what do you call a fish with a tie?
Overdressed?
I don't know. What do you call a fish with a tie, Mel C? Emulated Andy says, two fish in a tank. One says to the other, do you know how to drive this thing? Sorry, Paula.
That's good. I like the tank joke. I did not get that bag.
Raymond Leslie says blue. Sherry, I really like that
Fish
tank
in a
joke.
tank. That's awesome.
Mel C says, he's so sophisticated.
Ha ha ha. Oh man, they're really clogged over there. I want you to know, this is the same number of bags. Every week it's the same number of bags. And some weeks it's like they just don't want to come out.
Some nights, huh?
Yeah.
All right, next up is Rob Marine Forever going for a green bag. And Melissa says, why did Batman stop taking Robin fishing?
Because I don't know.
I bet it's
That green bag is getting looser.
probably because Robin kept eating all the worms. That's probably it.
Oh,
Was that Melissa? Was Robin eating all the worms?
Gross. That's gross.
Yummy, yummy. Sounds like Survivor if that's the correct answer.
Ew.
Tracy says green.
That green is getting looser. Uh-oh. That's a bad grab. No.
Bad grab.
Bad grab.
Sorry, Tracy. Charlie Reed Jr. says green.
I'm going to try and get this one way the heck over here. I don't know. No.
All right, Sherry,
No.
what do you call a fish with 2 legs?
Fish with 2 legs? A
Yeah.
walking catfish.
A walking catfish? No, a toonie fish.
A toonie fish. Okay, that's good.
Lorelei Gulverson's going for blue.
Some months the jokes are better than other months. This is a good month for jokes.
We've got everyone helping us fill in for the Joke Meister. Thank you. I love the community supply jokes. You're good playing for Lorelei. Luna Simba's mom, yes, I have your new address.
Oh, but that's loose over there. And that green one everyone was so hot to have, it's loose too, I think. Should be.
Wow, Sherry. That's all I can say. Wow. JL Petty going for yellow. Julie F,
Yellow.
pick your color. Time's running out. Okay, got you down.
Oh, shoot. Go over this way. This way. Oh! I tried to persuade it. I really tried to persuade it. Whoa, that made a sound.
All right, Sherry. Why did the fish get bad grades?
Because you didn't go to school.
Because it was below sea level.
Oh!
Going for green.
Okay, let's see.
Hey, Sherry, why do some fish live in salt water?
Why?
JL says it's close, but no cigar. There are no cigars here. My neighbor smokes cigars, and they smell quite nice.
Oh, you smoked some good cigars.
Down below. I don't know if it's actually...
You don't know what happened yesterday. Bonnie, for some reason, Bonnie got really excited. This is something that doesn't happen since she was a puppy. This used to happen a lot when she was a puppy. Now it only happens for our daughter, Rena, and the unfortunate neighbor next door. She peed on the neighbor's foot. She got super excited and peed all over his foot.
Yes, that's what happens.
I feel so bad.
Julie F going for that blue bag.
The blue bag.
So back to
if I can get
Mel
there.
C's question about why do fish live in salt water? Because pepper water makes them sneeze.
Ha, ha, ha. Oh,
Mark says
overextended.
the joke was a little deep.
Man, did not get the blue bag.
The Kloss said nay,
No.
nay. Angela Anson, green.
Okay, and this one, if the thing will rotate for us, we're good. It. Oh, I thought we had a chance. I didn't want to jinx it. I was thinking it too hard, though. Sorry.
All right, Sherry, if you were a fish, who would grant your wish?
My fairy something. Fairy godmother.
Fairy
godmother!
Jinx.
Oh!
I jinxed her, ladies and gentlemen. Luna Simba's mom's going for blue. Now it is my time to talk. That's right, folks. I have jinxed her. Jerry has been... Oh, man!
Hey, I'm not going to get that blue one, but I might get the green one.
She's going for that green one.
No, I was trying for the blue one, but, you know, that's nothing happened. That didn't work.
All right. Luna Simba's mom. Sorry. Next up, Jean Me. I'm going for red.
Jean!
Sherry, what do little boy fish want more than anything.
A girlfriend.
A girlfriend.
Oh. I thought I could get that. I almost got the scooper around the bag, and I just couldn't do it.
Just can't make that happen. Sorry, Gene.
It's all right.
Next up, Glenn Red Fox, keeper of the rigged machines, playing for green. Why don't fish like playing basketball, Sherry?
Because they're afraid of nets.
Da-dum bump. Psh. We need a
Didn't
joke
get it.
score for Sherry because
Didn't get it.
She may not be getting the bags, but she's knocking out most of these jokes. Sorry,
I'm
Glenn.
trying.
We know the game's not rigged tonight. Next up, Mike Sly's going for red. Thank you for the $5 donation to Anonymous. Sherry, what kind of fish goes to Animal House? Says Walter Anson.
What kind of fish goes to Animal House?
I don't get this one.
I have no idea.
Animal House flounder. You've
Animal House flounder.
I don't get it, Walter.
Walter, that's terrible.
That joke is beyond me.
That's terrible.
Mike Sly is going for red.
I didn't get that bag.
Did you just play for red bag?
I did.
Oh, no, okay, hold on.
I did not successfully grab the bag. I
Perry
tried.
Martin going for green.
This flippin' green bag is so big. I think that's part of the problem. No, I can't pinch that.
Mark's right. You can't expect a squid to answer a tricky question without thinking about it first. Just don't be in the way of the ink. Sorry, Perry. Susan Hanna is going for blue. Sherry, how did the oyster manage to hide from the fish?
Here's some information.
It's showing me something about on my watch. There's some information about oysters from Wikipedia. Oyster is the common name for a number of different families of saltwater bivalve mollusks that live in marine or brackish habitats. In some species, the valves are highly calcified, and many are somewhat irregular in shape. Many, but not all oysters, are in the superfamily Ostrey something. Some types of oysters are commonly consumed, and in some locales, they are regarded as a delicacy. I better stop. It's really long. But Siri just wanted you to know. She thinks that's the answer to the joke. But what was the real joke answer? It was my watch.
Okay, the real joke was he used camouflage.
Ha, ha, ha.
What was the last color you played for, Sherry?
A color? Was I going for blue?
That's right, you did. All right, so next up is going to be...
It's getting hot in here.
Red for Y.
Can I open the door?
Sherry, what do you get when you put Nutella on salmon?
Sick.
Salmonella. How do you make a starfish turn all shiny?
Didn't get it.
Here's what I found.
She found some about Nutella for you. Would you stop saying my name? Because she thinks when you say Sherry, you're saying Siri.
Apparently, Sherry's watch thinks when I say Sherry, I'm saying Siri, but I'm saying Sherry.
That's not even my voice. She
Well,
shouldn't
just
even
drop the
respond.
starfish in sparkling water anyway. Sorry, Y.
Oh.
Sean Morris going for green. Hey, Christina. Just in time. Lorelei says that flounder was a... Oh, so Walter says flounder was a character in Animal House.
I get it, Walter.
I'm glad somebody does. Sorry, Sean Morris.
It's still a terrible joke.
Animal House was not anything that has ever been important to me. All right.
I've watched it like many times. It's because it's not exactly a new movie.
It's not. So you just went for a green bag, right?
I tried.
Next up is Garfield Mayhem going for blue. All right, Sherry, what famous television sitcom starring Charlie Sheen do fish love?
2.5 Men?
2.5 Men.
2.5 Men? That's terrible.
It
and I
is.
did not get the bag either.
Sorry, Garfield. Sherry is just running into trouble tonight. And we're down to our last 4 players, and we're only at 13 bags on the pegs.
I'm trying.
Michelle Salter's trying, gonna try for blue. Sherry, why aren't there job openings at the Big Fish Company?
Because all the fish would escape out of the holes.
They've been scaling back.
I didn't get the blue. Don't ask for blue anymore.
Doug says woodworking videos coming soon.
Oh,
This
good.
weekend. Look forward to seeing that, Doug. Love to see you doing some of your handicraft work.
Doug does beautiful, beautiful woodwork. I look forward to seeing the videos.
Sorry, Michelle. Amy H next, going for yellow. What do you call a crayfish with a messy room, Sherry?
A Crayola.
Crayola? I have no idea.
I did
Good
not
night,
get it, but I
Garfield.
moved it.
No bag came out, Mel C.
I
Amy H, I'm
tried.
Sorry, Amy H. Lyle's going to take his hand at Sherry's favorite color, red.
No, Lyle. Man. Let's see what I can do here.
WRZG688 Glenn.
Oh! I tried to knock that bag sideways. I tried. Man. Okay.
Glenn, are you a ham radio operator?
I'm a ham.
I'm just asking because did you change your name?
I'm a ham.
You confused the heck out of my bot. I know I already played for you tonight, so I just want to. WRZG688 almost sounds like a call sign.
It
All right,
does.
sorry, Lyle. Next up, Christina Howard's going for yellow.
WRZG688 Glenn says, yes, John.
All right, so you are awesome.
I'm a ham.
And
Oh, I did not get
look-
the yellow. It just did not want to do that.
Oh, that's your GMRS call sign. Okay, I thought it looked a little bit funny. Didn't look like a ham, but it looks similar. So that's your GMRS. I actually need to get a GMRS account. So, what do you use GMRS for yourself, Glenn? I'm curious. Christina Howard, sorry, no bag for you. Holly Queen Ducky's going for yellow.
I can't get that one. I'm going to try this yellow.
This
wave
is
and
our
over
last
here.
player's Holly right now.
No, we need more players.
Sherry says we need more people, which means we need to stick it out a little bit longer.
Oh! I did not get that.
Sherry, Christina Howard asks, where do baby fish sleep?
Duck, duck,
I don't know.
Says,
In a bassinet.
"It is my joke, John."
In a bassinet.
It's hilarious.
That's terrible. I love
Alright,
it.
sorry, Holly.
I have more quarters. And there's definitely more bags.
Hey, Melissa, yeah, I probably missed your joke. I missed a lot. We did that joke at the beginning of the stream. What was the name of the fish that destroyed Japan, Sherry?
Godzilla.
Godzilla.
Oh, it's close.
Godzilla's not a fish.
Well, it comes out of the sea.
Well,
Why does a fire-breathing
he
dragon
lives
come out
on
of the sea?
she lives on an island, though, and Godzilla was a she.
I know she was a she. I know. Do you know I would not exist if it were not for Godzilla? My parents' first date, their first official date, was to see the original Godzilla movie.
And Bonnie is fascinated by that right now. She just very much was listening to Sherry talk about Godzilla.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, we used to watch Godzilla as a kid, and our daughter Rena loved Godzilla as a kid. What kind of fish keep the oceans clean? Says Mel C.
Aww.
Got bad news for you, Sherry.
I don't know.
We don't have any other players.
Okay, what kind of fish keep the ocean clean?
Mermaids.
Ha ha ha. I'm loving the fish jokes.
How do you talk to a fish, Sherry?
Like this.
Drop it a line.
Oh, you drop it line.
All right,
You
that's
drop
it, folks. So we have all of we have 13 players who are going to race in the end game race. If we got Chomper, we're going to be doing that.
I hope
We have Biggest Loser to run this month as well. And Biggest Loser we're going to run tonight.
Sorry I confused your bot, John.
And you must be present to win. So
it's easy to confuse.
some of the folks have already dropped off.
Oh.
So hang tight. All right, Sherry,
Charlie
I
Reed
need
Jr.
to go ahead
says,
and...
Sherry and John, in June I'll be a grandpa.
Awesome,
Woo!
congratulations, Charlie. Sherry, why don't you play us a tune like Plastic Jesus or something?
Oh, that's a long one. I don't care if it rains or freezes, as long as I got my plastic Jesus riding on the dashboard of my car. Comes in colors pink and pleasant, glows in the dark 'cause he's iridescent. Take him with you when you travel far. Get yourself a sweet Madonna, dressed in rhinestones, sitting on a pedestal of abalone shell. Doing 90, it ain't scary, 'cause I got my Virgin Mary assuring me that I won't go to hell. Plastic Jesus, sitting on the dashboard of my car. I'm afraid he'll have to go, his magnets ruin my radio, and if I have a wreck, he'll leave a scar. Jesus, Mary, and St. Patrick, now I got the holy hat trick sitting on the dashboard of my car. One more statue I've got to get is the plastic Bernadette, riding on the dashboard of my car. I don't care if it bumps or jostles, now that I got the 12 apostles bolted to the dashboard of my car. Lord, ain't it a pious mess? Such a bunch of holiness strewn across the dashboard of my car. Plastic Jesus, riding on the dashboard of my car. Though the sunshine on his back makes him fade and peel and crack, a little duct tape keeps him up to par. When I'm going fornicating, I got my ceramic Satan grinning from the dashboard of my car. Men know that I'm on the level, thanks to the wild-eyed stoneware devil leering from the dashboard of my car. I don't care if I'm broke or starving, now that I got a fish named Darwin glued upon the trunk lid of my car. Lord, I'm feeling so evolved, driving with all my problems solved, proclaiming what I think of what we are.
Amy Morris says it's really weird listening to Plastic Jesus while in church.
They should play it in church. It reminds you not to be a hypocrite.
That's right. Anybody can
Okay.
put a Plastic Jesus on their car, Jesus fish,
They're
or anything else.
driving with the Jesus on their dashboard and flipping people off in traffic. Had the experience.
More than once. All right, so
Okay.
here we are. It is time for our end of game races for the 12 people who actually got a bag out of the machine, but one of them got 2. So,
Yeah.
all right, Sherry, why do fish swim in schools?
Because it's required. It's a PE requirement.
No, because they can't walk. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's
Terrible.
let's get our turkeys trotting, because it is the month of November.
Oh yeah.
Darwin on the back, says Doug. And remember, we have a Chomper race at the end. We have the Biggest Loser race as well to run. But Operation Smile, we will continue with next month. We did not hit our goal of
Next
204
week.
next week. This Friday, in fact.
Yes.
Congratulations on getting that turkey, Bama girl. Where do fish get their money from, Sherry?
The riverbank.
Riverbank, yeah. Glenn says, I knew Mark was a turkey.
Amy H.
Ha, ha, ha.
John read my fish
Mel C takes the lead. Mark says, run, you bleeping turkey, or you'll be Thanksgiving dinner. Mark, you have 2 turkeys, remember? Which one are you talking about? $100 anonymous donation to Operation Smile.
Wow,
Thank
you. Thank you.
We have now exceeded our goal. Thank you to that one-time large $100 anonymous donation. Thank you so much. We will be doing a Smile giveaway tonight as well.
Yeah.
All giveaways today are, you must be
Whoa! What the heck? It's like she had a rocket up her butt. Did you see that? She just went.
She went and she didn't even stop after the
Wow,
finish line.
Amy.
She just kept that turkey trot running.
Lorelei Gulofson says,
Hold on.
John thinks
Number
these
3.
goals.
Doug was last place. Amy Morris is here. All right, it is time to play the game of Let's Make a Deal.
Amy, this is all yours.
Let me hold it up closer to the camera. You know,
It
here
looks
it is.
purple on camera.
There it is. It's a lovely
Doesn't that
bag.
look purple? It's blue. It's all yours.
Here's the sound it makes.
I would love for you to take this bag. That's all
Probably
I
a
can
clue
say.
about what it is. All right.
Or you can keep what's in that bag. I'd love for you to do that. Or you can select something in the Sherry or John
Mark
box.
says, Sherry, such language.
Something in the Sherry or
going
John
up.
box.
Amy has already made a choice. She's already chosen the Sherry box before you even made your spiel.
John, you better show what this was. This was, yeah. I'm not going to touch it. Just so you know, there's a trio of trolls.
Trio of
Mine's
trolls.
complaining. It was a trio of trolls. You don't get that. Then there's the John box. The John box has in it a metal kazoo. But no, you don't get that. No metal kazoo for you. You get the Sherry box. This is the Sherry box. And in the Sherry box is a... It's some kind of puzzle thing. Congratulations.
A puzzle thing. Congratulations
It's a puzzle
to Amy
thing.
Morris on winning a
Congratulations,
puzzle thing.
Amy.
That's not too crabby, says Emulated Andy.
Congratulations on your puzzle thing.
Puzzle things. Mark says puzzle snake.
Puzzle snake.
That sounds like a better suggestion than puzzle thing. And of course, I showed everybody who was last place, so you can't TD me on that race. But there's plenty more where that came from. All
You
right,
can still mess up. Yeah.
we've got Chomper. Chomper will run at the very end of the stream. It's time for us next to run Biggest Loser.
Yes. Yes. Now, must be present for Biggest Loser because we've had month after month, we've had people who have showed up just a couple of times and never came back and never gave us their address. And then I'm holding on to these prizes for a couple of months before I put them back into circulation. So now the rule is you need to be here, right?
That's
Unless
right.
I know you're in a hospital, you need to be here.
Yeah. There may be exceptions to that rule based on what we know about going on with people, but in general,
Yeah.
it's
In general, it's going to
present.
be you need to be here.
All right, it's time for a duck race for Biggest
And remember,
Loser.
Biggest Loser prize was the bag of chips game, which I have no idea. The salty and tasty game. Bag of chips. I have no idea what this is like, how you play it or anything, but it looked pretty cool. Right?
That's right. Sherry, do you have is it possible for you to play a short tune while I set this up?
I believe I can. Smile though your heart is aching. Smile even though it's breaking. When there are clouds in the sky, you'll get by if you
Barb, thank you for the $5.
through your fears and sorrow. Smile and maybe tomorrow you'll see the sun come shining through for you. Light up your face with gladness, hide every trace of sadness. Although a tear may
Richardson's birthday is this Friday, so pretty happy birthday, Diane. Hopefully we see you back here on Friday when we
Our
do the
son
coin pusher.
Mac is on the 5th.
Oh, that's coming up again.
I think it's Sunday.
And Diane Richardson says she was running from the police. True story, Route 12 in Reading, Pennsylvania. An officer had to chase a turkey up the highway. Crazy, crazy stuff.
That could cause an accident.
It could. All right, it's time for our duck race, though, for Biggest Loser.
And I was never more embarrassed in my life.
Crazy story. Absolutely crazy. All right, it is time for the Biggest Loser race. Let's go. Don't repeat that anywhere, folks.
Don't tell anyone.
I can't believe she actually told you guys that story. I am a little shocked. All right. 3, 2, 1.
Well, you should have seen the face on the... Well, never
Let's
mind.
go.
Never.
All
that's
right,
enough
here
of
we
that.
go. Barbara Sullivan taking the lead. Hey, Janner, welcome.
Hey.
Chomper's at the end. This is for Biggest Loser for last month.
So it's the last person, right?
Last person.
Last place.
Last place will be the Biggest Loser on this duck race. Thank you again for all the donations. You weren't supposed to say that, Sherry. Gosh, I'm still shocked.
Yeah, I've never talked about that in public.
No,
before.
geez. We need to talk after this. All right, Christina taking the lead. Why Not's right up there too. Amy Morris says the train story. No,
No.
she talked about that before. It's not the first time. It's crazier than that. But she just told you. You know what she was talking about. Tanya Sidnor taking the lead. Someone's in stitches over here. Tanya's must be in stitches with that dino costume on her duck. 17 seconds to go. But remember, you want to be in last place. So JL Petty clearly took some hints. B scratching as well.
Didn't get the memo. Let's see.
We will start in last place and go up. First place is a no-no. This is for Biggest Loser last month. Carol, if you didn't win anything last month, you are. I couldn't tell you at the top.
This is everyone who participated in the channel and didn't win a prize. If
So
you
let's go find
participated in
out.
the channel and didn't win a prize, you're in there.
All right, last place tonight is Lucinda Long. Lucinda, you must be present to win or lose Biggest Loser. If not, we go up to Lorelei. So, Jenner says it wasn't Mike S. And Lucinda is here.
Awesome. And
Lucinda,
let me show you again.
congratulations on losing Biggest
It's
Loser.
a bag of chips game, which looks pretty cool. I think I have another one of
Don't
these that
eat
we'll do
it.
in the future. Not edible. The salty and tasty game. I don't know. Maybe it is edible. I don't know. You can quickly become addicted to this push your luck game. It looks fun. It looks fun. Okay.
Congratulations, Lucinda.
Let me write Lucinda on this box so that I don't have to say, John, who the heck?
That's right, Lorelei. You were close. You were the second Biggest Loser of last month, Lorelei.
Yeah. Close but no banana.
Second Biggest Loser. Now, I couldn't tell you how close you lost, but you know, there we go. All right, next up. So that bye, Jeffrey. So that was Biggest. Yes. So that was Biggest Loser. We're gonna go ahead and do our smile giveaway for everybody on the stream, and then we'll do Chomper at the end. Another tune would be lovely.
Another tune would be lovely.
I'd love to hear the Fratelli song.
Caitlin
I know
McClintock
Anson's
says,
like that.
Hey, John and Sherry.
Well,
Hey,
it's
Caitlin.
a big, big city, and it's always the same. Can never be too pretty. Tell me your name. Is it out of line? If I
Just in
were
case
to
anybody
be
didn't
bold and
notice.
say, would you be mine? Because I may be a beggar and you may be the king. I know I'm on a downer, but I'm ready to dream. Though it's 3 o'clock, time is just the time it takes for you to talk. So if you're lonely, why'd you say you're not lonely? Oh, you're a silly boy, I know.
Alvin!
It's just like you to come and go and know me. No, you don't even know me. You're so sweet to try. Oh my, you caught my eye. A boy like you's just irresistible. This is a long song. Well, it's a big, big city and the lights are all out. But it's as much as I can do, you know, to figure you out. And I must confess, my heart's so broken pieces and my head's a mess. Now it's 4 a.m. and I'm walking along beside the ghost of every drinker here who's ever done wrong. And it's you, woohoo, who's got me going crazy for the things you do. So if you're crazy, I don't care, you amaze me. But you're a silly boy, oh me, oh my. You talk, I cry, you laugh, you smile, I die. And only a boy like you could be lonely. And it's a crying shame if you should think the same. A girl like me is just irresistible. Sleepy puppy over there.
Sleepy puppy over
Sleepy
there.
puppy. Okay,
Wiggling and jiggling.
let's do some.
Can't really tell in that.
Let's do some fish racing.
All right, it's
here.
time for a fish race. This is for biggest.
Ooh, those are fancy fish.
This is for the Operation Smile giveaway. Thank you again to all of our
Operation Smile.
donators, anonymous and otherwise,
This is
who
actual
donated
first place
to help
winner
us get
this time,
Operation
not
Smile.
last
I know
place.
Barb
Yeah.
Pearson came in at the very end there for a donation. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
So much.
It
Barb
really,
and
I
everybody
can't
else.
tell you this. It makes a big. It's a big deal to me. It's a big deal. It's a big deal.
And
I'm
Holly
just
was
humbled
mugged by
that you all do
Tyler all
this.
day today.
Oh, that's not. You're not bugged by a toddler.
Mugged.
Oh,
Mugged.
mugged. Oh yeah, you
That's
can
right.
get mugged by a toddler.
All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. First place is first place for Operation Smile. Go. Fishy, 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 fish.
Those are cool fish.
If we play you win or WRZG688 Glenn wins,
Cindy Reddiness says,
they don't actually win.
Sherry and John.
Glenn doesn't win.
Well, Glenn's already in here under another name. He changed his name
Oh.
midstream today. So,
Oh, he's in there twice.
yes.
Oh,
Because
okay.
he changed his name midstream. So,
Okay. Midstream.
yes.
Is that a fish
I was
joke?
trying to make a
Midstream.
fish joke there.
Uh-huh.
Mel C's taking the lead. Glenn gets stuck with his Glenn Red Fox title for the rest of the stream for entries.
Yes.
Keep things fair. All right, Mel C, Lucinda, Mel C, still swimming. She's keeping that stream
Wow.
going. Christina Howard's up there too.
If I could find fish that look like some of these crazy fish, I would totally love to have a saltwater tank.
Glenn just recently got his GMRS radio license, so he changed his
Cool.
YouTube handle to include his GMRS handle.
Ham is cool.
It is. This is GMRS.
I get that.
Mel C, Jill,
Wait,
Angela. She's giving Mel C a run for her tail.
Angela! Wow!
Wow.
Wow!
We gotta see if Angela's present.
Oh, Angela, you still got to be here.
She's gotta be here. All right, Angela Anson, you gotta be here. You've got
Actually,
a little
for
bit of
this one, you
time
have to be here too.
for Operation Smile. For
Okay.
all of it, yes.
Yeah, because we had so much trouble with.
No, Walter
Folks,
was here. Man,
they were
Mark
both
is
here.
moving on the countdown. Oh,
There's
yes,
Angela.
Angela is there.
Okay, Ange,
Mark is like,
you got
wow.
a super sparkly. It's a super sparkly smile that I can't get it tippy good. John, do the tippy.
Mark says she is here. It is
That's the
beautiful.
tippy. It's super sparkly. It's pretty dang cool. Thank you, Flores.
Put that right there on Walter's forehead. It's wavy, just like the water. Look great.
Okay, can you
All
hold that
right.
up there? And there's a kaleidoscope.
She always
Just
asks
hold
me
it
to
up
do
there.
this.
Because it looks cool.
That's really tricky
You can
to
see.
do.
It's just like the beginning of Family Affair. Anybody remember that show, Family Affair, with Mr. French? And Buffy
There
and
we go. How about
Jody.
that? Look at that. No, on the screen.
Ooh. Or it's like something from Land of the Lost with the Slee Stacks, or maybe something from Doctor Who. Do you see the box? There.
Don't look down.
I know, I should definitely never look down.
Worth $1 gillion,
Definitely.
says Emulated Andy. Yes,
It's
a
cool.
gillion. Couple gillion, last I checked.
Gazillion.
No, he said gillion. There's no Z. Is Sissy and Uncle Bill?
Yes!
Danger, Will Robinson.
Did
Danger.
you have a Mrs. Beasley doll? I had the Mrs. Beasley doll. And I played with her until she lost her glasses and got an unfortunate haircut.
Hey, Janet Latham and Cindy Redenis have also snuck in along with
Oh, hey.
Alvin.
Alvin!
Simon, Theodore.
Yes.
Man.
Okay, I'm ready for some chomping. I gotta go get Chomper.
All right, go get Chomper.
We have Chomper numbers, right?
Huh?
We made Chomper, right?
We did.
Because otherwise I'm not gonna take my lazy butt over there and go get Chomper. Okay. Fresh set of pearly whites.
Fresh set of pearly whites indeed. And Charlie Reed was last place in the last race. In case anybody was wondering.
Who has a book out. If you want to check for Charlie Reed on Amazon, it's some cool stories.
That's right. So next up, we're going to go ahead and run Chomper.
And you can look up by author Charlie Reed Jr. and you'll see what Charlie's written.
It's time for a Dolphins. Foggy
Dolphins?
Janner says, no, John singing.
I love John singing.
I have a TD from Friday. Why do I have a TD from Friday?
How come?
I thought I already did the makeup TD.
You did
last-
a TD.
last-
Yes, you did. Because I wrote the card and I put the
Yeah, I
token
thought I
in there.
did the makeup TD for
He did.
the last.
He did because I wrote the card.
Yeah, I thought I did that one already. I didn't think I had a second makeup TD.
You can only do one TD per time. You messed up.
Setting
Multiple
off,
times?
Melissa says setting off Chomper. Well, we did that on the stream.
Yeah,
I set off Chomper and then we did a thing.
we did a TD because I
We
wrote
did
the
it.
note. Yes.
On the stream.
He already got caught.
So they got caught on it. So I didn't postpone that one.
No.
I would have gotten in so much trouble.
He'd have been in trouble.
Mods would have
Oh.
yelled at me. Sherry would have
Sherry
yelled
would
at
have
me.
yelled at you.
She would have twisted my ear.
Oh, I like those ears.
All right, here we go. Our last race will be a dolphin race. All right, here we go. This is for Chomper tonight. Let's go. 3, 2, 1.
Go.
Can you play that song?
No.
Calypso Kitty.
I bet you could. Look at those. You know how you can tell the difference between when you're out in the water swimming? This is something we always like to help tourists. I spent my teen years in Florida, and we have to tell tourists,
Over the
if you're
rainbow.
swimming, how can you tell the difference between if it's a shark or if it's a dolphin? If it's a dolphin, that fin on the back is curved. If it's a shark, you'll hear this music. Dun-dum, dun-dum.
Sherry, it's really hard to do that somewhere over the rainbow. This is the beginning intro to Somewhere Over the Rainbow.
Somewhere
Well, you're at the wrong spot.
over
You gotta-
the rainbow.
But you're at the wrong spot of the song. You know what?
I
Listen
don't know
for it.
it.
Listen to it. Your ears can tell you. It repeats now.
Somewhere. It's the wrong key for me.
Amy Morris is in the lead again. Amy, what's up with Amy tonight? She really wants that lead, but she would be.
Wait.
Unfortunately, she wouldn't
No,
win.
Raymond
She
says no. Hold up, hold up.
That's
Duck,
Melissa.
sheep, Melissa.
Melissa for the win. Last place is Daniel Sanchez Diaz. So here we are. We are talking now. Melissa, you must choose a Chomper Mouth number 2 thing.
Full set of 10.
All 10. She chooses 5.
Cinco.
Hold
You
on.
got it.
Hold on. I just need to make sure Chomper's not broken. So I got him pretty good. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Just making
Okay.
sure.
You get, of course, you get a chomper. Hold that over there.
Your Chomper, Melissa.
And
And a
goofy
goofy
keychain.
keychain.
Mark Smithson says,
Congratulations.
"Unbroken."
I did not break it. I verified
It's
that,
not
Mark.
broken.
In front of all y'all. So no one can accuse me of
It's
rigging
not
it.
broken.
It is not a rigged Chomper. Melissa says her husband chose that number. Well, he is a lucky man. You just keep reminding him of that, Melissa. John says he's a lucky man.
Mark Smithson
It got
says,
Johned as
"It got Johned as usual."
Wow. I don't know what to do with you, Mark. Man.
Wow. Okay. Did you see? We were
DLM
so
says-
frozen last night.
Well, DLM
we were
said
frozen fish.
the way to find out if it's a shark or dolphin is if you're getting eaten,
Mark
it's probably a
Smithson
shark.
says,
That's true.
"Smoochie from Sherry
Did you
makes it
know
okay."
you're more likely to be bitten by a shark
Mel
in the
C
months
says,
that you eat
"John got
more
lucky."
ice cream?
That's true.
That's proven.
Or if you're holding Bonnie on your lap and she has to use the bathroom.
She's not a shark.
Sometimes she is.
Okay.
I think a lot of her teeth issues have turned into she has to go number 2 really bad. She gets
Yeah,
really
that's when
crabby.
she gets really frustrated now.
And she
Hey,
forgets to go.
That ukulele up there needs assistance. Would you
Yes.
fix it? Okay.
All
Okay.
right, everybody. That is it for our stream. We have been here for an hour and 46 minutes, though. First 15 of that
Ours.
didn't count. So, 20 minutes. So,
Cindy
How's your back?
Redinius says,
Pretty done.
"Sherry,
My
I
back
just
is pretty
got
done.
butterfly car seat covers.
Ooh.
They
Awesome.
are so beautiful."
I am a huge
Calypso
promoter
Kitty
of
says,
car seat
"Good
covers.
night, everyone. Good
Yep.
night,
Good
John,
night.
Sherry, and wee Bonnie."
I'd sit here and gab
Mel
more,
C
but my
says,
back is really
"That
done.
applies
it drives
to
her
all
nuts
this
that in
John.
my Bronco, I have car seat
Constipation.
covers on all the seats except for my seat. It's
The
driving
one
her
that's the
nuts.
most.
Smith
I don't know.
says, "Good night, John."
Thank
right,
you,
good night,
everybody.
everybody.
Thank you so much, and thank you so much for
helping
helping
us.
with Operation
Thank you so
Smile.
much.
It's a big deal, and so much just for spending time visiting with us. We know you've got other things you could be doing, places you could be, and we enjoy visiting with you. We really do. Thank
Yep.
you so much.
Thank you all. Y'all have a
Okay.
good night. See you Friday.
Bye.
Bye.
For a coin
Mark
pusher
Smithson
game.
says, "Love you, Sherry and John."
It means a lot. It means a lot.